Now, WMBD Sports Extra with Kurt Pegler and Matt McClain.
Week 5 of the high school football season, center stage tonight. Welcome to Sports Extra. I'm Kurt Pegler.
And I'm Matt McClain. The Big 12 Conference Tournament reaches the semifinal round as area teams look to punch tickets to the championship game next week.
We'll start with a mouth-watering matchup on a beautiful night at Peoria Stadium. Peoria High playing host to Normal West. Peoria High quarterback Darius Beckham had 4 touchdowns in the first half alone. By the fourth, look, he's not even excited. Lions defense making it difficult on West. Isaiah Hazlitt and Savion Brent combine on the sack here. Final seconds of the first half, 4th and goal for West. Levi Hess to Corey Walker, back of the end zone. Both feet down, 21, that's a touchdown, 28-19, Peoria High still leads. And on the first drive of the third quarter, Eddie Clark is gone up the middle. 50-yard touchdown. The Lions win 40-33. The Lions advance to the Big 12 title game next week.
In the other semifinal, it's Normal Community on the road at Quincy, Notre Dame. The Iron defense comes with a big play early on. QND going long. Camden Mass goes up, makes the interception, but the Iron offense couldn't capitalize off that turnover. In fact, QND breaks into the backfield here. That's a safety. Normal's offense struggles in this one, scoring only 5 points. QND a long touchdown pass here. The Iron falls short 23-5. Quincy will host Peoria High at 7 o'clock next week for the Big 12 championship.
Notre Dame travels to Danville in the Big 12 tournament. The Irish offense shows up big early on. John Finch right up the middle into the end zone for the opening score for Notre Dame. Then it's a give to Joe Mashinsky. Stiff arm the linebacker, then show off the breakaway speed. How about a 55-yard touchdown run for the Irish, who are completely in control of this one. And later on, it's a goal line call. Ian Lemons is going to get this one in. The Irish are big winners on the road, 42-7. Canton trying to hand Mid-Illini Conference leader Washington its first loss of the season, and Washington quarterback Nick Williams, with time, steps up in the pocket, zips the ball to Brock Pollitt, makes the catch at the goal line and gets in 14-0 in favor of the Panthers. But the Little Giants answer in the second quarter. Nick Oldfield, great pass. Great catch. Colton Hess in traffic for the score, 14-7 at that point. Final minute of the half. It's the third straight touchdown catch for Brock Pollitt. What a game he had. Banging off tacklers. He's going to get into the end zone. 46-14. Washington is now 5-0.
Dunlap at home taking on the Limestone Rockets in this one. Early first quarter, Dunlap's Braden Dietz throwing a deep ball to Gabe Calhoun, corner of the end zone. Incredible touchdown. Eagles up 7-0. Still in the first. Limestone in the red zone. They hand it off. Frank Driscoll's going to punch it in. That makes it a 7-6 Dunlap lead. But the Eagles offense just too much here. It's a goal line attempt. Joe Carmine finds the crease on his way to the end zone. Dunlap wouldn't look back. The Eagles win it 42-14. They improved to 4-1. In Morton, the Potters playing host to East Peoria, and this was a fun matchup. Morton dominates on the ground in this one behind junior standout Seth Glatz. He's going to bounce this one to the outside. This is a gain of 20 yards for a Potters first down. Cap off the drive. It's Glatz, a run right up the gut, touchdown Morton. It's 7-0, and Glatz was just getting started. He rushes for 368 yards, 7 touchdowns for Seth Glatz. There's another one. Morton runs all over EP, 49-15.
That's a lot of work in one night. To small school action, great rivalry matchup in Princeville. The unbeaten Princes playing host to Stark County. In the first period, Princeville's facing 4th and long, and Sam Streetmatter heaves it to the end zone. Denver Hare goes up and gets it. Princeville's in front 14-0. Stark County now looking for a big play to answer, and they get one. Junior Keegan Newton's going to haul in this deep pass from Ethan Unhold to get inside the Princeville 20, but the drive stalls and Stark County fumbles the snap. It's Hare to scoop it up, and he's taking it back the other way. What a turn of events. 85-yard touchdown in the defensive end. Princeville is a winner, 51-16. They're still undefeated.
Great matchup in Farmington. State-ranked Farmers against state-ranked Kewanee. Farmers score first. Senior Dryden Lewis, the carry. Look at the strength. He plows through 5 defenders, fights his way into the end zone. That's the Thunder, and here's Farmington's Lightning. Jacob Johnson up the middle, the little juke. He's in for the 20-yard score, and Farmington's defense with the big play before halftime. Sam Fletcher ends the Kewanee threat with an interception. Farmington pulls away in the second half, 49-20. Farmington's a winner. ELMWOOD-BRIMFIELD at home taking on South Fulton, and the Rebels defense, a big play here in the third quarter. They force the fumble. Nick Turpin falls on the loose ball, and South Fulton takes over. The Trojans defense, though, responds in a big way. 3rd and long for South Fulton. They sniff out the screen pass. Luke Roper, the interception. That's a pick 6. EB converts on the 2-point conversion. Weston McCormick off the toss, but South Fulton wins a close one. Good game, 32-30.
Olympia at home playing a very good Monticello team tonight, and the Spartans showing that they can throw the football. They trail in the third quarter, but they're on the move here. Ethan Davis looking for Ethan Keedy. Big gain on a first down there for Olympia. Later it's going to be Davis rolling out. He's going to find Ryan Kleinmark, throw it up over the top of the defense. That's a really nice gain. He tips toes on the sidelines, and then here's another nice pass play. However, Monticello goes to Olympia and beats the Spartans tonight 42-12.
U-High's offense with an outburst against Champaign Central. The Pioneers strike first. Peter Deffenbaugh gets the carry. He sprints and fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown U. Big play of the game is on defense. Champaign looking deep, but Jack Dameron there for the interception. He's got blockers in front. Dameron returns it for a pick six. U-High. Then another big play. This time it's the Pioneers offense. Colin Cunningham deep to Matthew Davenport. Touchdown U-High, who goes on to win it 63-12.
Prairie Central beat Pontiac tonight 47-6. Central Catholic lost at St. Joe Ogden 22-3.